For further analysis now, I'm joined by Ulrich Bruckner. He's a professor of European Studies at Stanford University in Berlin. Thank you so much for being with us on the program. Now, this was a close call for the SPD. They've dodged a far-right win. What are some of the factors that you think led to this outcome?
Well, it is very clear that this was not just about the regional elections and the popularity of the candidates. Quite the opposite. The candidates, the ruling governor of Brandenburg, saved the Social Democrats. Otherwise, they would have been crushed. But it was first and foremost about what's happening in Berlin and what people in Brandenburg think about the ruling coalition consisting of the Social Democrats, the Green, and the Liberals. And the clear message is people are very unsatisfied with the performance of the coalition, not only their communication strategy, but also in what direction they are guiding the country. And it's too much transformation and too many changes, and they rather listen to a populist party that instrumentalizes their fears.
Right, I think it's a good time for reflection, and this would surely have an impact on the Chancellor's position in next year's federal election. But to what extent will this outcome help Olaf Scholz?
Well, it was a very close decision, and it was close not only for the governor, who announced that if he would be second, he would step down, which would have caused a crisis in Brandenburg. But what matters much more, and which is the main reason why we talk about regional elections on your program, is that this could have marked the end of the German coalition. And then Scholz will not only get under pressure, but the SPD would have to reinvent itself. The fact that the Liberals almost disappeared completely from the political scene in Brandenburg, and it's totally open what the next ruling party could be. The Christian Democrats that are on the federal level announced to be the next ruling party. They only won 12% in Brandenburg. So things are very different, and the political landscape has changed.
And of course, the AfD, we're witnessing the rise of the far right, not only in Germany, but across Europe, really. Just walk us through where the AfD stands now after losing in Brandenburg.
Well, losing is still a matter of definition. They are 1 percentage point less than the winner, the Social Democrats, but nobody is willing to form a coalition with them. There's still firewall in all the regions in Germany that saw a rise of the Alternative für Deutschland because they are racist, they are Islamophobic, they are anti-Semitic, and they are changing the political culture in Germany that used to be freedom-oriented, an open society, a welcoming nation. We are not only an export country, but we urgently need skilled workforce that comes to Germany as a place where you can live in freedom and guarantees of the rule of law, which is now questioned if a rising number of people are supporting a racist party.
All right, Ulrich Bruckner, thank you so much for being with me here on the NewsHour and sharing that analysis with us. I appreciate it.